No, it's okay. Of course I understand. If you weren't feeling alright, then I'm glad you went home. Hey, quit worrying about me when you should be worrying about yourself. I can always just find another ride. It won't be hard. Worst comes to worst, I'm sure I could just crash here for the night. It's not like I'll be the only one. Yes, I'm sure. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I promise it'll all work out. And I'll see you tomorrow when we all go out for a hangover breakfast. So long as you feel better by then. Sound good? Alright, man. I'll see you later. Take care of yourself for me. Well, shit. Everyone else is either passed out or headed home. I doubt they're still here, if they even were here to start with. And here I was thinking that something was actually gonna happen. That's what I get for getting my hopes up, huh? I should just give it up and call it a night. At least I didn't drink too much so I could still drive myself home and forget this ever even happened. Oh, hey. Sorry, didn't see you there. I didn't know anyone was still awake at this point. Ah, I must have not seen you then. I've been out here for the past, I don't know, couple hours, and I don't think I've been in the basement since the beginning of the night, which is kinda weird now that I think about it. I almost always end up hanging out with whoever's in the basement since it's usually a bit more chill down there. You too, huh? Well, it seems like I was missing out then. Up here was a complete nightmare. I can't even begin to explain half of the shit that was going on up here. But I think a lot of what it was just drinking games that they had going on. All I know is that somewhere along the way they clogged up the sink with bottle caps and managed to break 2 of the kitchen chairs. Oh, no, everyone is fine. No one got hurt, at least not from that. And I think that they bought a new set of chairs a couple weeks ago since those were starting to fall apart anyways, but I'll count it as a win. Oh yeah, it sounds like one of those disclaimers they put before a movie. No drunk morons were harmed in the making of this film. Or at this party, I guess. Same can't be said for the chairs, but at this point, I'm just glad I didn't have to drive anyone to the hospital. That would have made for a really shitty night. Yeah, I offered to be the driver, if anyone needed one. Lucky for me, no one did. How about down there? Was the basement any more fun than it was up here? Well, it certainly sounds calmer, but boring? I can't say I thought boring would be used to describe a party like this. What all was going on down there? Really? That sounds like a lot of stuff. None of that interested you at all? Not even the documentary they put on in the background? Oh yeah? What were you looking for? Ah, I gotcha. Then I guess it would be better to ask, who were you looking for? So you were hoping to find someone here? Someone you've met before? Oh, is it someone that you're with? Or that you're, like, talking to? Or... Oh, someone you want to be talking to. I see. I'm gonna guess that you didn't find them? Shit, sorry, I didn't mean for that to sound so mean. I'm not trying to be rude to you. I promise. I just meant that, well, you aren't with anyone and you came out here all alone and you haven't left to go find him, so I just kind of assumed that you hadn't seen him, even though I really shouldn't be assuming things. I don't know you that well, and... Oh, thank God. I was so worried that I'd offended you. I have no idea how to phrase things in a way that's, like, socially acceptable, if that makes any sense. Well, I mean, yeah, it's harmless until I go and hurt someone's feelings. I just asked you point blank with all the subtlety of a baseball bat to the face if the reason you haven't found the guy you were looking for is because he isn't here. I mean, even though he isn't, I could have found a better way to say that. So, you found him? He is here? That's awesome. Well, I don't mean to stick my nose where it doesn't belong, but if you found them, then why are you out here all alone? Well, yeah, not completely alone, but if you already found him, then why are you hanging out here with me? It seems like you're pretty into him, so I figured you'd want to go. You know, make some moves on him. I mean, he's inside, right? You said he was still here. What do you mean? Is he not here anymore? Oh, so he's outside then. Wait, then where is he? We're the only ones out here. What do you mean? How can you already be with him if you and I are the only people here? Sure, I guess you can show me. I don't know what you mean, but go for it. Hold on. Wait. You're the person who... Holy shit. It's me! You were looking for me. I mean, it is me, right? I'm the one who you were looking for? Oh, thank God, because you're exactly who I was looking for. Seriously, I was looking all over for you. I thought I talked to everyone that walked through the door. How the hell did I miss you? The back door? Oh, I should have realized that. Their back door's in the basement, right? And their stairs are so hard to get up since this house is old as hell. So the only way to get up there without getting hurt would have been to walk around and come through the front door. Which I'm gonna guess is what you were doing right now. Well, I'm glad you did. Better late than never, huh? And you were the one to think of coming up here anyway. I hadn't even considered what was down there. I can't tell you how happy I am that you're here. I was so worried that you didn't actually want to see me again, and that you didn't come. Or that you did come and did find out who I was, and you realized that you didn't want to see me again after all. Of course I was worried. I've been thinking about this party every day since we met. Do you know how many times I thought about kissing you? Trick question. I didn't stop thinking about kissing you. It was all I could think about most days. How you felt, how warm you were, the way your lips tasted. It was the only thing in my head most of the time. Really? Every time I thought about you, about what we'd done together, I couldn't stop. I wanted more. I want more. I want you. Yeah, I really, really want you. I know we don't know each other all that well, but I had so much fun with you and I want to spend more time together. The same as last... Oh. Yes, I'd like that a lot. I mean, if you'd like to do that again, then I'd like to kiss you more. I mean, kiss you again, which technically is more, but I don't know if that's really an accurate way to say it, since... Oh, can you do that again, please? It feels so good when you... Why does your mouth feel so good? It's so soft and warm and sweet, and I love it. Please, I want you to kiss me again, please. Please? Yes, it is just as good as I remember. I think it's somehow even better. God, this feels so good. I needed you so bad. I can't believe I get to do this again. I'm so happy you found me. I kept hoping you would find me, and you did. And now I get to be with you like this again. Oh, wait a minute. I need to catch my breath. You've got me running out of air. Thanks. Wow. Like, holy shit. I mean, like, you... Damn. Sorry, that made absolutely no sense, did it? I was just so excited that it was you, and that I got to see you again, you know? Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear that. I thought I'd appreciate it if you could at least pretend to be half as much of a mess as me. That's good to hear. I'm glad I have that kind of effect on you. Hey, I know it's pretty late, but since we're already done here, do you want to hang out for a bit? We could spend some time shooting the breeze and getting to know each other a bit better. And maybe, if I'm lucky, kissing some more? Oh, a lot more. Well, I can't say that I don't like the sound of that. I think I really like a lot more kisses from you, actually. Just like I thought. I really liked that. Hey, it may not be the most conventional thing ever, but it'd be alright if this was our first date. I get so scared on first dates, but right now, when I'm here with you, I feel like it's the perfect time and place for our first date. I mean, considering everything else about our relationship so far. So, how about it? Do you want to have our first date under the stars while we steal jello shots from the kitchen and watch that blow up flamingo decoration on the neighbor's lawn deflate? Yeah? That sounds good. Perfect. Then how about we go grab a couple drinks and see what food's left over, and while we do that, you tell me all about yourself. If you want, we can even make a game out of it, if you're up for some 20 questions. I hope it's not too weird to say this, but I think this is going to be the best first date ever.